would seem as if I have lasted a lot longer than I usually do when I try my hand at VEDA. The reason I am doing this vlog right now, because as I said, I was not going to do this, but I decided to turn my camera on because of my hair. You guys, these curls are second day curls. Like, I did them yesterday morning. I have slept in them. I have not recurled them. And they look amazing. I am living my hair life at the moment. I am super happy about this. But it has taken me about 30 years to figure out how to do this. I am so blessed. So blessed. Quick rundown of what is going to happen today. Because today is a Monday. I have work. After work I have a meeting. After that meeting, the plan is to go to the gym. And after that, we have gymnastics. Then I will come home. I will eat. And I will go to bed. That is what my every single Monday looks like that. Well, minus the meeting part. But basically every single Monday looks like that. I ended up streaming yesterday. Streamed for about an hour and a half. Was a lot of fun, I'll say. I am experiencing some frame drops. And my problem is that the game looks crisp on my computer while I'm playing it. So, I don't know, guys. I don't know what's happening, but maybe we'll figure that out. The plan is to stream on Tuesday. We'll see what happens with that. Good evening, lovelies. It is Thursday, and I have not filmed a single thing in like 3 days. Yay! Finding ourselves in the same predicament as we did last week, and I'm just hoping that the next 4 days are going to be eventful enough to make a decent vlog of some sort. I realized I said that the last one would probably be a short one, and then that ended up being like 17 minutes, so I don't know. So what have you guys missed? Not much, I will say. So Monday was the last time I filmed, I believe. Just like any normal Monday, I went to work, and then I went to gymnastics after work. I was supposed to go to the gym, but I was really tired on Monday, so I did not. So I did gymnastics, and then I went home. And I have to say this now in the right order so that you get the whole story. Monday afternoon, I had a meeting with a student, and we were talking about Fortnite, mainly to get his attention and to like make him more comfortable in the whole situation. So on Tuesday, I was like, my little friend, how does Fortnite actually work? So he was like, you should download it. Because I talked to them about the fact that I play games, and they think I'm a cool teacher, and I mean, I'm okay with that. I'm pretty cool. I started off by asking him if you can play cross-console. Like, if someone's playing on a PC, can you play with someone who's playing like on an Xbox? And he was like, yeah, you can. He plays on one thing, and one of his friends plays on another thing. And one of the other students heard it. I was like, why are you talking about Fortnite? And I made a joke that, oh, we're gonna play tonight. That's what we're talking about. And they got wild. Like, I had a group of like 10 boys going crazy in the classroom because they were like, oh, I want to play too. And I was joking about the fact that we can't play because I can't play shooting games because I would end up shooting myself in my feet or like straight into the sky. And the boys were like, that's impossible to do. And part of me was like, challenge accepted. And part of me was like, that maybe means that I could actually play this game. Maybe. And so one thing led to the other, and it was decided that I would download the game when I came home, which I tried doing on my MacBook. Didn't have space for it, so I ended up downloading it for a Switch. But by the time I had it downloaded and ready to go, it was like time for the boys to turn their consoles off, basically. So they were a bit disappointed, but they said it was okay. It was okay. They really want to play with me. I'm flattered because I can't play to save my life. I actually tried starting the game and I was like, maybe I can like try, but I couldn't figure out what anything, like any of the buttons were doing. So I was like, nope, turning this off. We're not doing it without like supervision or something. And then Wednesday, which was yesterday, was a hard day for me. So we were going on an outing, and it was decided since before that we would go by bike. Now, I live a 20-minute-ish car drive away from the town where I work. But it was then decided I'm going to borrow my sister's bike. And it was decided on Tuesday afternoon that my dad would drive me to work or to my sister so I could take her bike and ride that bike to work so that would be at work ready for me to use it. Got on our bikes at around 8 and we started riding our bikes down to where we were supposed to go. So it was me, my co-teacher, and 24 kids. We rode our bikes for about 8 kilometers. So it took a good hour. I was about to go crazy because obviously we had to stop at every crossing and everything like that. But so we rode bikes for 8 kilometers to get to this place where we were going to be, which was out in the forest, out in the nature. Everything was great. We spent about like the entire day out there. We had lunch driven out to us by our caretaker, which was fantastic. We was in the forest playing, having lots of fun, and then it was time for us to go back to the school. So we got on our bikes and we rode back the 8 kilometers. For anyone who's keeping track, that means that we had now driven our bikes for 16 kilometers. That is over a mile in Swedish miles, and 1.5 miles, more than that. I mean, that was all fine and everything. My butt was starting to hurt at that point in time. And remember, I do not have a car because I left my car at home. And then this idiot decides that going to the gym would be a good plan. Like, where the hell did I think that was a good plan? I do not know. Where I ran for 4 kilometers. Yes. And then I had to ride my bike from my gym, which is in one end of Whitetown, to gymnastics, which is in like the other end of Whitetown. I have calculated that yesterday I rode a bike for 2 miles. That's 20 kilometers. And then I ran for 4. I was in pain. There was not a single body part in my body that was not in pain yesterday. Drove myself to work. I've had a long day at work with like planning and stuff like that, and now going home after an extra day at gymnastics, more than I usually do. Tomorrow will be Friday. Yeah. I live in a small town, and it's only in a small town that what I just was there a lot, and I talked to them and everything like that because I'm a social butterfly and whatnot. And so she was like, while she was checking me out, she was like, oh, so how is it going in finding a dress for the wedding? Because she has been there to accept every single package that I've returned, and just about every single package that I have picked out from the store containing dresses. And I was like, I'm just waiting, because the next shipment is supposed to be here on the 29th of April. So we are just waiting. And she was like, oh, you will find the right one. I know you'll find the right one. I was like, this is pretty nice, pretty cozy. That's why I like living in a small village like this. Well, everybody knows everybody, and everybody knows up in everyone else's business, but it's kind of pretty picturesque and marvelous. We're gonna head inside, and either I'll see you later today or tomorrow. Hi guys, it is technically Monday, but I am including this in the past week's vlog. So Friday came and I got sick. So I haven't filmed anything during this weekend because I've just been too tired to do anything. And I got out of bed this morning because I had a video meeting with my students, so that's why I'm at least awake. To round this vlog up, on Friday I did my first ever game of Fortnite with my students, and let me tell you, I sucked at it badly. But come Saturday they wanted to play again, so I guess I was kind of good. I don't know. I have about an hour before my next video call with my kids. I'm gonna try and catch some C's. But thank you for watching this week's But thank you for watching this week's vlog, and I will hope to see you soon. Bye.